Why drinking water affects your brain performance. Welcome back to Army. In today's episode, Army will explore a simple habit that almost everyone does every day, drinking water, and why it has a surprisingly powerful effect on your brain. Most people think water is only important for hydration or thirst, but in reality, water is one of the most critical factors for brain performance, affecting attention, memory, mood, and even decision-making. Your brain is made up of approximately 73 to 75% water. This means that water is not just something your body contains, it is part of the functional environment that allows your brain cells to communicate. Neuroscience and human physiology research show that even mild dehydration, as little as 1 to 2% loss of body water, can significantly affect cognitive performance. This has been demonstrated in controlled studies measuring attention, memory, and reaction time. When the body loses water, blood volume decreases slightly. This reduces the delivery of oxygen and glucose to the brain, since the brain consumes around 20% of the body's total energy. Despite being only 2% of body weight, even small changes in energy supply can affect performance. At the same time, dehydration disrupts electrolyte balance. Electrolytes such as sodium and potassium are essential for neural communication. Neurons rely on electrical signals, and these signals depend on precise chemical conditions. When hydration levels drop, neural signaling becomes less efficient. This is why dehydration often leads to symptoms like brain fog, slower thinking, and reduced focus. These effects are not just subjective feelings. They are measurable changes in brain efficiency. Research using brain imaging techniques such as fMRI has also shown that dehydration changes brain activity. The prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision-making, attention control, and logical reasoning, becomes less efficient under dehydration conditions. In simple terms, the brain must work harder to achieve the same level of performance. Dehydration also activates the body's stress response system. Studies in endocrinology show that low hydration levels can increase cortisol, the primary stress hormone. Elevated cortisol is linked to irritability, anxiety, and mental fatigue. This explains why people often feel emotionally unstable when they are dehydrated, even without external stress. Another important scientific finding is that thirst is not an early warning system. It is actually a delayed response controlled by the hypothalamus in the brain. By the time you feel thirsty, your body is already in a mild state of dehydration. This means cognitive decline may begin before you even notice any physical symptoms. From a scientific perspective, hydration is not just about avoiding dehydration. It is about maintaining optimal brain function at all times. Water also plays a fundamental role in neural communication. Brain signals depend on electrical impulses, and these impulses require stable electrolyte balance. Water ensures this balance is maintained, allowing neurons to transmit information quickly and accurately. When hydration is disrupted, communication between brain regions slows down, leading to reduced focus and mental clarity. In conclusion, this is Army speaking. Water is not just a basic drink. It is a biological requirement for optimal brain performance. Even mild dehydration can reduce cognitive efficiency, often without you realizing it. So when you drink water, you are not just hydrating your body, you are maintaining the electrical and chemical systems that allow your brain to function at its best. Water is not optional. It is fuel for the brain. Thank you for watching Army.